Welcome to Quick Pick. Ten Best Power Supplies for Gaming PC 2025. Top 1. Seasonic Prime Ultra Platinum 1300W, 80 Plus Platinum, ATX 12V, Power Supply for Computer Gaming PCs, 6X PCIe, Cable Management. Power, 1300 watts, Feature, Cable Management, Active PFC, 80 Plus Platinum, Standard, ATX 2.03, ATX 12V 2.3, ATX 12V 2.4, EPS, EPS 12V 2.9X, Fan, 135mm, Protection against current spikes OCP, Surge Protection OVP, Undervoltage Protection UVP, Overload Protection OLP/OPP, Short Circuit Protection SCP, Overheating Protection OTP, ATX 2.4, 135mm fan, connectors, 5X IDE, 1X floppy, 1X 20/24 pin, 2X 4/8 pin ATX 12V, 12X 6/8 pin PCIe, 12X SATA, 80 Plus Platinum, 115V, certified, fully modular. Top 2. Corsair Room 1200X Shift Fully Modular ATX Power Supply, Interface Modular Side, Dual EPS 12V Connectors, 0 RPM Fan, Mode, Capacitors rated up to 105 degrees Celsius -80 plus Gold Efficiency, White. Fully Modular Microfit PSU Connectors, Corsair Type 5 Gen 1 Microfit PSU cables only connect the cables your system needs and leave more space. 140mm FDB fan, with a fluid dynamic bearing with a pass-through fan blade curvature, ensures high performance, low noise and superior reliability. 0 RPM fan mode support, at low and medium loads, the cooling fan switches off completely for whisper quiet operation. 100% rated Japanese electrolytic capacitors for industrial applications up to 105 degrees Celsius. High-quality internal components deliver constant power and long-lasting reliability. Compatible with modern standby, extremely fast startup after standby and more efficiency at lower loads. Top 3. EVGA Supernova 1600 T280 Plus Titanium, 1600W ECO Mode Fully Modular NVIDIA SLI and Crossfire Ready 10-year warranty, Power Supply 220 T2-1600 X1. EVGA 1600 T2 Nothing Beats Titanium. MTBF, 100,000 hours, 80 plus titanium certified, with 94%, 115 VAC/96%, 220 VAC/240 VAC, efficiency or higher under typical loads, fan size/bearing, 140mm double ball bearing, heavy-duty protections, including OVP, overvoltage protection, UVP, undervoltage protection, OCP, overcurrent protection, OPP, overpower protection, SCP, short circuit protection, and OTP, overtemperature protection, introducing the EVGA Supernova 1600 T2 power supply. This power supply raises the bar with 1600W off continuous power delivery, and 94%, 115 VAC/96%, 220 VAC/240 VAC, efficiency. A fully modular design reduces case clutter and 100% Japanese capacitors, ensures that only the absolute best components are used. What does that mean? The best stability, reliability, overclockability and unparalleled control. Top 4. Lian Li Edge Gold 1200 PC Power Supply, Black, 1200 Watt ATX Power Supply, PCIe 5.1, ATX 3.1 PSU 80 Plus Gold, Modular, Sleeved Cable Kit, 12 VHPWR for NVIDIA RTX, Quiet Fan, USB Hub and Fan Hub. Modern ATX 3.1 Power Supply, Top current PC power supply with PCIe 5.1 and 12 VHPWR, 12V2X6, for current and upcoming high-end graphics cards. High energy efficiency, ATX power supply with 80+ gold certification for lower power consumption and stable performance. Quiet and efficient cooling, 120mm PWM fan with semi-passive mode for silent operation at low load. Fully modular design, maximum flexibility with sleeved cables and cable combs for a tidy setup. Flexible installation, L-shaped design and removable USB and PWM fan hub for optimal cable management in dual-chamber housings. Top 5. Be quiet. Dark Power Pro 13-1600W power supply ATX 3.1 compliant 80+ titanium digital regulation for PCIe 5.0 and 6+2 graphics cards 2x12 HPWR cable and KLBN 501. 1600W 80+ titanium efficiency, up to 94.5%, ATX 3.0 PSU with full support for PCIe 5.0 GPUs and GPUs with 6+2 pin connector, fully digital control and full bridge LLC technology for unmatched signal stability, full mesh PSU front with funnel-shaped air inlet, overclocking key switches between 6 12V rails and one massive 12V rail. Dark Power Pro 13-1600W is certified with 80+ titanium and an energy efficiency rating of up to 94.5%. This provides lots of benefits for your high-end system, including less power consumption and an overall cooler and quieter operation. Top 6. Asus ROG Thor 1000W Platinum 2 fully modular power supply with 1000W, 80+ platinum, ROG Heatsinks, 135mm fan, 0 decibel mode, OLED display, Aura Sync. Lambda A++ certification confirms the latest Thor wields menacing power in absolute stealth. ROG Heatsinks cover critical components, delivering lower temperatures and reduced noise. A 135mm Axiotech fan with PWM control delivers lower noise and keeps thermals in check. Built with 100% Japanese capacitors and other premium components to achieve 80+ platinum certification. OLED display monitors power draw in real time. AC input range, 100-240 VAC. Top 7. Corsair Room 1000X fully modular low noise ATX power supply, ATX 3.1 compliant, PCIe 5.1 support, Cybernetics Gold, efficiency, native 12V2X6 connector, black. Fully modular, reliable and efficient low noise power supply with fully modular cabling, so you only have to connect the cables your system needs. Cybernetics Gold certified, rated for up to 91% efficiency, resulting in lower power consumption, less noise, and cooler temperatures. ATX 3.1 compliant with the ATX 3.1 power standard from Intel, supporting PCIe 5.1 and resisting transient power spikes. Native 12V2X6 connector, ensures compatibility with the latest graphics cards with a direct GPU to PSU connection, no adapter necessary. Top 8. GameMax 1300W power supply, ATX 3.0 and PCIe 5.0 ready, 80+ platinum certified, addressable RGB with 5V motherboard sync, 100% Japanese capacitors, fully modular, RGB 1300. 80+ platinum certified, fully power supply 1300W with 80+ platinum certified, with 92% or higher efficiency under typical loads. Stable and safe output, DC-DC structure, full bridge LLC resonance assist, 12V synchronous rectification provide stable and safe output. ATX 3.0 and PCIe 5.0 ready, comes with a 12V HPWR 16pin connector to provide up to 600W for power-hungry graphics card. The power supply can sustain up to 2x total power excursion and 3x GPU power excursion, fully ready for all future high-performing components. Fully modular with all black flat cables, improve airflow and strengthen cable management. Top 9. Be quiet. Dark Power Pro 1300W power supply ATX 3.1 compliant 80 plus titanium digital regulation for PCIe 5.0 and PCIe 6 plus 2 graphics cards, 2x12 VHPWR cable included BN500. 1300W80 plus titanium efficiency, up to 94.5%, ATX 3.0 PSU with full support for PCIe 5.0 GPUs and GPUs with 6 plus 2 pin connector, fully digital control and full bridge LLC technology for unmatched signal stability, full mesh PSU front with funnel-shaped air inlet, overclocking key switches between 6 12V rails and one massive 12V rail. Top 10. Corsair HX1000i fully modular ultra-low noise ATX power supply, ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1 compliant, fluid dynamic bearing fan, Corsair iQ software compatible, 80 plus platinum efficiency, black. Fully modular cabling, connect only the cables your system needs, making clean and tidy builds easy. Intel ATX 3.1 certified, compliant with the ATX 3.1 power standard, supporting the PCIe Gen 5.1 platform and resisting transient power spikes. 140mm fluid dynamic bearing, FDB, fan, delivers extremely quiet and long-lasting fan performance. Powerful Corsair iQ software, create custom fan curves, monitor power settings, and toggle between single to multi-rail, overcurrent protection, OCP, on Thefly. 0 RPM fan mode, at low and medium loads the cooling fan switches off entirely for near silent operation. Thanks for watching, please like and share and subscribe our channel.